Hello all dear students, I Abhinav Negi and Dheeraj sir welcome you all in this wonderful platform. In this particular session guys, yes we are having a surprise also at the end, but before that we are telling you the 7-month preparation strategy for GATE 2024. Before beginning this session, both of us giving you a disclaimer that by seeing the strategy you will not get anything. You will not get rank. Might be you are also not get qualified. There are so many strategies. Earlier we have also taken on YouTube. There are so much strategies. Right now the problem is not strategy among the students. The problem is even after knowing the strategy, they are not able to execute it. And if some of the students are executing it, they are not able to consistently follow that up to the exam. So not only the strategy, but to make it consistently followed up to the GATE 2024 is a very big challenge that you all have to cater, and we will be helping you in this. So if your dream is also GATE 2024 with a high rank, not only getting this strategy but also following this is very, very important. So I again welcome you all. Now let me hand over the mic. Mic is not here, that is there. You are not able to see this in camera. Let me hand over the charge to the master blaster himself, Dheeraj sir, to take this session forward.
Thank you, sir. So guys, as sir have already started with that we are going to give you a surprise. So generally students are asking, sir, we have just started preparing. So can we score that much that we can get into the PSU? And you must have seen our session. Sometimes we say that 6 to 7 months is the minimum time that which is required to tackle GATE with a good rank. So guys, today we will be telling you how it is possible, and for that what are the things you need to follow, and also the thing like how you are going to follow that. Because the problem is, like sir said, that it is very difficult to follow, and because some of you are college going, some of you are having job, so with that it is going to be very difficult to manage those things. So we are going to tell you that as well, and this surprise will be a life-changing kind of thing because it will be changing the way of your preparation. So that's why this surprise is very important. So just like and share the session so that other students also join and get benefited. So sir,
yes. Now guys, let me tell you one more thing, that yes, Rathi sir workshop is there on 4th of July at 7:30 PM. Before I start this session or we start this session, one more thing. Many of the students who are watching this session or will watching this session after 2 days, 3 days, many of them will be seeing the strategy again, 6-month strategy. Then in the month of September, the 5-month strategy, and so on. Guys, to make this fruitful, this should be your last strategy for the GATE 2024. After this, no strategy video. After this, only the execution will be there, getting the concepts will be there, getting the practice will be there. Otherwise, seeing the 7-month preparation strategy, then 6-month preparation strategy, might be you are very good in giving strategy also, but not for the good for the GATE exam. Okay, so begin with, let me tell you about the opportunities, how to crack this. But before that, phal kya hai, kya milega GATE clear karke? MTech from, guys, NITs, ISCs, IITs, of course the foreign universities, various PSUs like IOCL, NTPC, HPC, NHPC are ONGC are recruiting through GATE exam. BARC is autonomous body of India government that is also recruiting the scientist post from the GATE examination also, although it takes its own exam. Then it is NITI Bombay that gives you an average package equivalent to the package of IIM. You can get it selected here by the GATE exam or the GATE score. Then few state SDOs, then MS from foreign universities, CSIR, CBRI, CRRI, some institutes which are recruiting through GATE exam. All these opportunities, NHAI sometimes are recruiting through GATE exam. All these opportunities are coming from the GATE exam. Of course, DMRC, and throughout the year, not only MTech and not only PSU, but throughout the year, various things will be coming. Mini PSU will be coming. TSDC is a PSU. Sometimes SJVNL PSUs, various state PSUs are coming through the GATE score. Okay, so this is actually one exam that is opening many gates. Okay, GATE is a one exam, annual basis on the month of February. But actually it is opening many exams after that, many gates after that. Okay, now I am true believer of one thing, that GATE gives a career, GATE gives a very good career, but a very good career is not only by GATE. There are various other things, where the technical syllabus is almost same of GATE, and you can crack them also. Let me have a look on that also. Like BARC, it's taken its own exam. MTech from BITS Planning takes its own exam. BITSET, Airport Authority of India, ATC takes its own exam. Indians India Limited, HPCL, all these PSU, state PSUs taking their own exam. Engineering Service Examination, YZEC Steel, Bureau of Indian Standards. Many of them are taking their own exam.
And
Okay,
like you would be knowing that ISRO notifications are already there. So guys, you have seen that whenever ISRO notification came, we are coming up with the practice course. Why? Because those students who prepared for the GATE, they are already ready for that. They just need to see how ISRO forms the question. Because if you talk about all these examinations, they have the same technical syllabus as that of GATE. Only the difference is in way of asking the question. Some of them would be asking more theory, some of them would be asking more numerical, some of them will be going more in depth of the topic, some of them would be including mathematics, some of them would not be. So guys, this is the things which is going to help. And yes, like we have said, some of the PSU may not be taking that like GATE as a like they will be saying that we will be using the score only for qualifying. After that, interview plays a very important role. So that kind of differences are there, but otherwise once you prepare for the GATE, you are prepared for all these things. That's why if in worst case your GATE day was not good and you are not going to get what you were working for, so in that case these are going to give you the better options in the same year, because every year the notifications are coming in majority of these. That is why this part is also going to be a helpful. So whenever you prepare for GATE, you can take in mind you are preparing for all these exams simultaneously. So guys, that's the thing you are going to get, and for those kind of things you are going to prepare. So with GATE, like sir have said, DT Mumbai's package is always a dream for the students, because if you are looking for MBA, then going for the IIM YCAT, it is difficult. Whenever you go for GATE, and with that you go to DT Mumbai. Even with the second paper of GATE, you are eligible in DT Mumbai, and all these options, whatever sir have shown.
yes, that is why GATE gives a good career.
Yes.
But a good career is only not with GATE. With similar exams, having similar syllabus, you can crack them as well. Now, before telling you the strategy, how many days are left? 210. If you count from July to February, there are 210 days. Now, we have decided that what should be, see, for preparing the exam, you should be knowing the concepts, you should be giving revision and practice. These things should be there. But what is the best proportion of these things? Let me tell you, 170 days should be those that you should be focusing on preparing, getting the concepts, getting the subject, getting the practice of those questions. Then 20 days will be the revision, and 20 days will be the test series. This is the perfect distribution of the upcoming 210 days. Now, Dheeraj sir will tell you everything about each things.
So guys, whenever we are talking about this 170 days, we are saying that here you need to go for the syllabus completion. So whenever we are talking about the syllabus completion, you would be going one by one for all the concepts. Then with the concepts, you are going for the practice problems for the previous year's questions as well. So those will give you an idea that how the GATE is asking the question, because you need to prepare for that only. So guys, this will be having the syllabus completion. Doesn't mean only to go by the concept or go by the formula. No, it requires in-depth knowledge of concept plus formula remembering obviously is required. And then, my dear, whenever we are talking about this revision, actually our brain is having a limitation. We are having a limitation that we forget the things with the time. This is a limitation of our mind. So guys, that limitation is required also. I always say that if God have given a memory which we are not going to forget anything, it would be very difficult to live the life, because whenever in our life we are living, we are having a lot of incidents. Like some incidents are good, some incidents are very bad, and if we are going to have those bad incidents always in our memory, we are not able to live our life properly. And because of that only you have seen many cases of suicide or those things which are going to happen. The reason is that only. So God have given us a beautiful memory which is forgetting the things with time, which help us to recover whenever some bad incident comes into life. So guys, that is a good thing. But yes, for exam purpose it is not a good thing. So for that purpose, to get it for the longer time, because exam is going to be after 6 months, after 7 months, we need to go for the revision as well. So guys, this revision plays a very, very important role. Here you need to revise whatever you have studied before, and this is the time where you are going to just replicate the thing which you have done in those 170 days. And guys, this 20 days, whenever we are talking about, this is related to the mock test. So my dear, whenever we are talking about mock test, why it is important, I always use an example of cricket. Whenever you are going, like you see Team India is going to Australia, before the actual matches you will see the practice matches. Whenever World Cup is there, then all the teams have some practice matches to have an idea about the pitch condition, to have an idea about those real matches which you are going to play. So guys, as you are going for a 3 hours of exam of GATE, so you must have an idea whenever you would be giving that exam, what would be the pressure condition into your mind, how you will be sitting for those 180 minutes effectively. So for that purpose, my dear, mock tests are there. And whatever the mistakes you are going to make, you have to make here only, so that rectifying those, you can replicate a good paper in the GATE examination to get a single or double digit, whatever your dream is. So guys, that is how these things are playing the important role. Sir, anything from your side?
No, sir, it's everything you have covered. Now, guys, step-by-step performance. Let us go to the step-by-step stages. Okay, guys, suppose now, as sir has told, that the 210 days are divided into 170 days of preparation. Okay, then 20 days of revision, and then again 20 days of tests. Okay, now see, it is not like that we are saying that your revision will be only one time. No. Let me make it more beautiful. Now let us come to these 170 days. Now this 170 days is further divided into subject 1. Subject 1 should be that subject for studying which there should not be any requirement of other subjects, because in your technical domain, some subjects are related. Like structural analysis is only can be done once you do strength of materials. Similarly, for other branches also, there are particular subjects which are depending on other subjects. So independent subject should be done first. Okay, subject 1, suppose you divide this 170 days, subject 1 might be getting suppose 10 days. Subject 2 might be getting 10 or 15, maybe anything. Subject 3 might be getting suppose 12 days. Subject 4 is a very small, suppose 6 days. Okay, subject 5 might be getting as very big subject, might be taking as 25 days. Like this. So divide your subjects in this. When 170 days, it is achievable. It is achievable. Now, once you divide like this, once you complete the subject 1, now completion means concepts. Completion means PYQs. Completion means 300 to 500 questions. Now, sir, 300 or 500, that depends on the weightage and the length of the syllabus. For a bigger weightage subject, or syllabus is very big, might be you're solving 500 questions. For small subjects, might be only 300 questions, apart from PYQ, apart from 20-year PYQ. So once you do these 3 things for every subject, it is complete. Now go to the second subject. Once you do again concept, PYQ and practice 300 to 500. But again, when you are doing subject 2, you should be doing a couple of days or 1 day revision of subject 1. So subject 1 revision is not only coming here when you are doing revision whole syllabus, but it is coming against subject 2 also. Similarly, subject 3, concept, previous year questions, 300 to 500 questions. Then revision of subject 2 plus subject test of 1 subject. Similarly, for the 4th subject, when your concept plus practice plus 300 to 500 questions plus revision of subject 3, plus subject test of subject 2. That is how the subject 1, once you are preparing it the first time, then revision you are doing for when the next subject comes, and the subject test you are going when you are doing the 3rd subject. So you are not getting bored, plus your revision is multiple times. Once you reach here, before that, actually your revision is done 2 times. Once you are giving revision here and 1 subject test here. So every subject you will be revising 2 times, other than the last subject, subject 10 or whatever. But last subject requires less revision now, because you are more recent to that. Okay. So this is the way that you can plan and get the maximum output. Now, for BSU, what should be the marks and what should be the rank, that is given here, guys. Okay. For IITs and NITs, this is old IITs. Okay. And this is the top 2, top 3 NITs. Otherwise, NIT will be getting in 10,000, 8,000, 11,000 rank also. For top IITs and NITs, this is the rank required, and for PSU, this is the marks required and rank required. Okay, shall we go further, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So guys, like here this slide we are going to show, like they are asking about intensity high, 0 to 70, 71 to 90. Actually here what we want to say that whenever we are going to prepare for any examination for GATE also, so whenever you are going to work for the marks 0 to 70, then my dear, whatever the hard work you are going to do, then the same will, that is, it is not like that whenever you are going from 0 to 70, whatever you are going to give that hard work for this, the same you would be requiring for the next 10 to 20 marks. Because my dear, whenever we see the exam level, you will see,
ये क्रिकेट में डिफरेंट हो जाता है, क्रिकेट में डिफरेंट हो जाता है, क्रिकेट में 0 to 70 पर मान लिया ना, तो उसके बाद 72 आगे का मारना इजी है, क्योंकि बॉल तो फुटबॉल की तरह दिखती है. तो दिस इज द थिंग दैट इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम क्रिकेट.
Just opposite. So guys, here whenever we are talking about कि when you give the GATE examination, you will find that 30 to 40% paper is such that even the student who have not prepared very well, they just remember some arbitrary formulas and all. With that, they can score that much. That's why you must have seen many of your friends, they will just qualify. You will be saying they were not even preparing how they qualified the exam. So because this much percentage of paper is very, very easy. Then my dear, we are talking about next 30 to 40%. This is going to be intermediate level. When we say intermediate level, that only those students will be able to crack, those who have like read the concept, attended the classes. They have an idea about the concepts, but they have not done a lot of practice. They have not seen all the type of question which can be framed. They have not done all the PYQs practice. They just have an idea that this is the things, this is the concept. So they are able to make these types of question. But my dear, for the rest 30 to 40%, only those students will be able to do. Those who have prepared well, have given the test series and also have revised a number of times, otherwise they will not be able to do that. Okay, so guys, this is how the preparation is divided. Okay, so that is why we want to say that whenever you are going to start, like sir have also said, day by day the things will be improving. But yes, the hard work you are going for 0 to 70, the same will be required from 70 to 90. So next 10 marks will become very, very difficult to achieve. So that is why it is not like if you will be preparing from 0 to 70 till December. If you will be starting here, yes, definitely you must have an idea that 70 marks you will be achieving by December 15th, so that after that you can go further as well. Obviously, if you are preparing from 3 months back, then you are prepared for 20-30 marks right now also. But for those students who are starting from now, you have enough time, but yes, you need to add some extra effort. Like every day 1 to 2% if you are adding, you will be becoming equals to those who are preparing from 2-3 months before as well.
Sir, bilkul. So now guys, let us go further. So as I already told that what should be done? Your 170 days you are dividing into various subjects now. So in that subject topic, from teachers or by self-study also, it is not necessary to take the courses always. If you are thinking that you are good and you can get the concepts easily, it's fine. If you want help, you can take the course also. So topics, then PYQs, and then subject tests that I already told you that you should be doing this after a gap of couple of subjects. So that again, that will help you not only to get revision, but also you can check your performance. क्योंकि बताओ क्या होता है, एक रियल जो गेट का एस्पिरेंट होता है ना, उसको आज सर ने एसएफटी पीएमडी पढ़ाया या मैंने पढ़ाया तो आज तो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लेगा, लेकिन आफ्टर 30 days 40 days also you are able to solve the question. That is more challenging because आज तो पढ़ाए है ना कि कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट लगेंगे, तो it is easy for you to get it cracking the same day. Okay, so 10 जनवरी से पहले अपना सिलेबस खत्म कर लेना भाई. आफ्टर दैट फुल लेंथ टेस्ट, एंड हियर 10 जनवरी से पहले सिलेबस प्लस रिवीजन, and the last 20 days will be the test. Okay, so this is the clear cut planning. Otherwise we can give the planning for 1 hour also, but that is the most precise planning that we have planned for you. And if you follow this guys, yes, it is achievable in 7 months. The first answer is yes, it is achievable. ये आपको एक पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड रखना पड़ेगा, और ये मोटिवेशन के लिए नहीं कह रहा हूं. दिस इज नॉट फॉर मोटिवेशन. इन रियलिटी इन 7 months it is achievable. But ये 7 month के बाद 6 month preparation study देखने मत आना भाई, है ना. ये this should be your last strategy. Okay, so guys, so we are starting. The surprise is here, that 50 mark series we are starting. Where for civil and mechanical we will be covering the 50% syllabus on YouTube, free of cost guys, free. Okay, 50% syllabus we are covering in this series. It is not like that remaining 50 we are not teaching. This is the month for upcoming couple of months. After that, the new series will be coming. This 50 mark series we are starting for civil and mechanical both guys on this channel only. All subjects will be done, guys. First time ever on YouTube, all subjects will be done. Yes, all topics will not be done, but yes, selected topics are covering so that 50% should be completed. Like in strength of material, elastic constant and thermal stresses, stress strain diagram. That means your first chapter is almost complete here, and first chapter is almost getting 30-35% syllabus of the whole zone. So I will be coming tomorrow 9 p.m. guys, 9 p.m. tomorrow for civil and mechanical both. Civil plus mechanical both. Be ready with this 50 mark series. Then strain energy method, Moore circle, SFD, BMD. Then fluid mechanics will be started by Chandrasekhar sir and Joshi sir. And we are not stopping only in these topics. I am telling you, this will be continuing for next 2 months. Next 2 months, guys. Suppose a paid course is of 7 months. That means in next 2 months, and we are not stopping YouTube after September or August ना, तो वो चलता जाएगा. अभी जुड़ो तो सही, एक बार देखना कि यहाँ पे कैसा कंटेंट मिलता है, ठीक है. और मैं और धीरज सर दोनों एक बात को, हम सब एक दो बात को बिलीव करते हैं. मैं कहूँ आओ आओ आओ, धीरज सर कहेंगे आओ आओ, डू कम, डू ज्वाइन. Just take the some sessions of our YouTube channel by our faculty. After that, we don't need to call you. If you enjoy the content here, you automatically will be coming. So we are not those kind of people in BYJU'S exam prep that we are saying the content is best. Who we are to decide our content is best? That will be decided based on the base of students. If students like it, you will be joining, you will be subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you don't like it, it's okay, it's your wish. Okay. So it is nothing to say like our content is acha or bura, that you can see tomorrow at 9 p.m. for civil and mechanical both, and all series will be going on, guys. Thermodynamics, production, RC steel, everything will be done here. Dhiraj sir, any comments on this 50 mark series?
No, sir. I just want to say that it will be a kind of CTQ. Like generally, students are having problem. Actually, whenever we were preparing for the IIT JEE, at that time we were having a number of sources. You will have a number of good publications which you can refer for the practice. Whereas in GATE and ESC, students are struggling because they do not get the good content in terms of the questions. They do not get the reliable questions. Even some publications are coming, but there you will find 30-35% solutions or answers are wrong. So their students are struggling for the practice. They are happily getting the content for the there are some good notes available even on my Telegram channel. You will be having some very good standard books which you can study. So all those type of content you will get, but the questions, because here whatever you study in the college and whatever the question level of GATE, that is totally different. And in previous last 3 years paper of GATE, they have a lot of improvement in the, you can say, level of the paper, and now very good quality questions are being asked and they are having some twist. So keeping that in mind, we are coming up with this CTQ, because whenever you will be looking for the revision content, for that already a lot of videos on our channel only are available. Like stress strain diagram I have taught in the ground zero series. From that video also you can learn. But guys, how the questions will be framed from that? What are the various types of questions which can be framed? That you will be getting here, and those are going to really help you, because this is the need of our, because if you see the last year's paper, they were very tricky, especially last year mechanical paper, students were also afraid like what kind of question they have asked. So not more than 10% of those type of questions, but definitely they affect us a lot. So definitely for those all kind of things we will be covering, from zero to medium to high, all the good level of questions we will cover. They will be NAT, MSQ, MCQ, everything will be there.
Okay guys, so tomorrow 9 p.m. कैसा content होगा ये वहीं पे कल देख लेना.
Yes.
और now we are starting something very new that you will be finding first time in YouTube. First time in YouTube. What is that? If I think that before coming to this topic, you need to see a particular video, then that video link I will be providing on the chat box 10 hours before I will be beginning this session. If I am not providing, that means you are coming with zero level also, you will get the things. Okay. So the beautiful concept is started, that class before class through the live section, and not always we will be providing you the link. Only in that case, only in that case where I think or a particular faculty think that a particular topic needs to be studied before coming to that class. और if you follow this, अगर YouTube को तुम मजे की तरह से नहीं लो, एकदम इसको कोर्स की तरह ले लो यार, पेड कोर्स की तरह समझ लो, तो इसका जो एफिशिएंसी आएगी ना, वो मैं नहीं, तुम थोड़ी देर में मेरे को बताओगे। इस तरीके से सीरीज को डिजाइन किया गया है, क्योंकि आपने कभी भी ऐसा नहीं सुना होगा दैट क्लास बिफोर क्लास हियर वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग द लिंक, that get the concepts from here, we are practicing here, and if we are not providing, that means it is my responsibility in that particular class or teacher's responsibility that you will be getting all the things related to that topic. And even we have numerically added all the subjects here, and they are getting 50 marks. I will show you that tomorrow for civil and mechanical both, plus maths and aptitude, that will be covering 28 marks, will also be covered in this series. So not only technical, plus math and aptitude
So I want
will
to
also be
answer a
covered.
question. This
We need
strain energy method is from deflection only. Okay.
This
Strain
is
energy method is from deflection only. Okay. So ऐसा हो सकता है deflection cover नहीं हो. Deflection is a very high weightage topic.
बिल्कुल ठीक है। तो ये मेरी ऐप क्लास है, अभी भी मैं आधे घंटे बाद ऐप पे टपक जाऊंगा। ओके, इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स ऑफ सोम नहीं, इसको मैंने पूरा सिविल इंजीनियरिंग कर दिया है। 10 AM पे 10 मिनट के लिए आ जाना, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स आपको बताऊंगा। अभी आफ्टर 30 मिनट्स आई एम कमिंग ऑन ऐप, सो नाउ माय ऐप टाइमिंग इज 10 PM, सो आफ्टर 30 मिनट्स आई एम कमिंग देयर। ओके, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल की जगह मैंने सिविल इंजीनियरिंग कर दिया है, पूरा सिविल इसमें पढ़ा दूंगा आपको, पढ़ा दूंगा मतलब इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक बता दूंगा। यू कैन ज्वाइन अस ऑन आवर टेलीग्राम ग्रुप सिविल बाय अभिनव सर, और ओके, और मैकेनिकल बाय धीरज सर टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, यू कैन ज्वाइन देयर and get the benefit of this session. You can take this screenshot. 9 PM I am coming tomorrow. Okay, so please do watch this and get the benefit. Okay, 9 PM will be tomorrow's session, and day after tomorrow is also 9 PM. After that, Dheeraj sir will inform about the time. Okay, thank you all, thank you guys, take care. Sir, I am saying about superposition theorem. We need superposition theorem, deflection will be done, superposition theorem will be done. See, this is the first level, it is not completing here. Series will be going for next 40 days, and if required, your demand is there, your response is good, strength of material will be again there. Okay, thank you all, take care guys, see you tomorrow at 9 PM with the super duper series. Thank you everyone.